Wake up, lock in, move forward. This is Men's Morning Motivation. Let's get to it.
And welcome back. This is Men's Morning Motivation. If you're new here, Men's Morning Motivation is a no nonsense microcast built to forge stronger men through discipline and action. No fluff, no bullshit, no excuses, just real motivation, practical wisdom, and challenges to push you forward. New episodes drop every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on Spotify, Amazon Music, and YouTube. If you're ready to stop making excuses and start making progress, you're in the right place. And welcome back. This is Men's Morning Motivation. How are you guys? I hope you took this last week or so to really dive into your systems to see what parts of your engine really need tuning. I've personally taken some time, really recharged my batteries, really reconnected with the people that I needed to reconnect with, and really set my priorities straight. So we're just going to get straight into it. This is episode 31, The Weight That You Choose. So this episode here is the first step into this mental fortification arc. We just spent the last 5 episodes breaking down systems, how your world runs on inputs, outputs, and habits that you either own or ignore. But now, guys, we're entering pressure. And if you're still feeling it, good. That's the signal that you're still in the game. Here's the thing. Pressure is not the problem. Avoidance is. Most men are not crushed by the weight that they carry. They're crushed by the lie that it shouldn't be heavy. You've been sold a false bill of emotional ease, that a balanced life should feel breezy, easy, lemon squeezy, that masculinity means being unfazed by everything. The highlight reels of social media have trained us to believe struggle is abnormal, that difficulty signals that something's wrong. But here's the truth. Resilience is not born in comfort. It's carved under stress and by choice. Let me ask you guys, when is the last time that you chose something hard on purpose? Not because you were forced into it, and not because life cornered you, but because you saw the value in the pressure. Was it that cold shower when that bed felt way too comfortable? That conversation that your ego begged and pleaded you to avoid? Or was it that workout when your body screamed for Netflix instead? That is the first principle of fortification. If you do not choose your pain will choose you. There is no version of growth without strain. There's no version of power without pressure. And there's no version of a life that matters that doesn't, at times, hurt. The men that you admire, the leaders that you quote, and the legends that you try to emulate, they were not born with resilience. They built it through the tension that they didn't run from. Look at history, guys. The greatest inventions, the most powerful movements, and the most transformative changes, none of it came from comfort. All of these were forged in difficulty, naturally embraced as necessary. So let's get real. You want mental toughness. We all do. The thing is that it does not start on a battlefield. It starts on a Monday morning when you show up tired, but you still execute 110%. It starts when you're triggered, but you don't lash out. And it starts when you want to quit, but you finish anyway. That's not motivation, guys. That's fortitude. And fortitude gets built like a muscle with reps, not hype. Not by watching motivational videos, but by doing the actual work when no one else is watching. Not by planning for hardships, but by facing it squarely in the face whenever it arrives. We don't wait for the storm to pass. We become the men who can stand in the storm with our head held high and our chest puffed. Pressure is neutral. It's your response that gives it meaning. I'll say that again. Pressure in itself is neutral. It's your response that gives it meaning. Some men panic under pressure. Some men perform. And a rare few, get sharper. The difference isn't talent or luck. It's preparation and mindset. It's knowing that pressure doesn't reveal character, it reveals training. This week, you're going to feel it. Maybe it's deadlines that you have to meet. Maybe it's the bills that may or may not be stacking up. Maybe it's family tension, insecurity, fear, loneliness, imposter syndrome. It really doesn't matter. The question is not, why is this happening to me? The question is, who do I become under pressure? Do you collapse? Do you blame? Do you seek escape? Or do you lean in, focus, and find clarity in the chaos? In the last arc, guys, we talked systems. This one, we're putting them to the test. Systems are the mechanisms. Pressure is the lab work. The structures that we've built gets validated or exposed under stress. This is where you find out what's real and what was just nice ideas on paper. Your morning routine, your fitness plan, your communication skills, they're all theories until actually tested under fire. So, here's your challenge this week. We're keeping it super simple. Pick your pressure. Don't wait for the stress to find you because it will. And don't hope that life simply stays easy because it won't. I want you guys to step into something difficult intentionally. If you lift weights, lift even heavier. You struggle getting out of bed, wake up even earlier. I need you to choose your weight, to choose your pressure. We're building on the version of yourself who doesn't avoid the burn, but instead we're going to integrate it. We're building the version of yourself who doesn't resent difficulty or recognizes it as a forge of greatness. And if you guys want a shortcut, even if I wanted to give you one, it doesn't exist. There never was a shortcut. But there is a door. And pressure is the key that unlocks who you're capable of becoming. This is episode 31. We have a new beginning of an arc. Mental fortification is not just a buzzword. It's a physical, internal battle. A daily, minute by minute, week by week, month by month choice. I need you guys to choose your weight this week. And like diamonds, it's going to build under pressure. And remember, guys, you don't need easy, you need strong. If this hit home, don't keep it to yourself. Send it to a brother who needs to hear it. You can find Men's Morning Motivation on Spotify, Amazon Music, and YouTube. New episodes every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 9:30 a.m. EST. So make sure you hit follow, subscribe, just do what you gotta do. I appreciate your time. Wake up, lock in, move forward. This is Men's Morning Motivation.